It's Wolf of 4966. I'm John. I'm your host. Yeah, I explained in the last video uh, pretty quick. Um, explained to you as a child, me and my brother were uh, sexually abused by our father. Not our father, but our stepfather. And we, we became a different closeness than ever because of that, you know. I mean, don't tell anybody that, but um, there's been a brother that's been more critical of mentally. I've been more critical of that brother, my brother Dan. And even though we went through the same stuff together, you know, it's not a competition thing. It's been overly a. I love my brother, and then there's times in our life that I hated my brother, and not because I hate my brother, period. It was just because of some of the things he's done. Um, he's the only brother I know that's been ever had a gun pointed at him by my father and told to get the hell out of the house. Um, my dad never did that to me. Be, be, I guess because I was the logical one. I said, you know, if my dad pulled a gun on me, I asked him all kinds of questions. He couldn't answer. Um, my brother he just reacts out of impulse. He's my twin brother. He's the opposite of me. I'm logical. He's emotional, I guess. And he says F you when I wish I could say F you know. And I cry because that's the other part of me that I can't, I can't get rid of. I can't get rid of that part of me. That's a part of me that shines, you know. I mean, when he's doing good, we are doing great. When he's doing bad, I'm doing half good, and I don't have no control over that. Only he has control over that, over his actions. And the best I could do is advise him. And man, if you know this guy, you can't reason with him. You know, it's all on Danny's terms. Yeah. You know, what did he do? What do you do? You don't do. You can't do anything. All I know is I'm John. I'm Wolf from 4966. I'm John, and I'm your host. But my brother will be looking at my channel, and I hope he does because I want him to know I'm doing great. We're doing good. He's 50. He's 53 years old also, and all I can do is pray. You know. What else can you do? What do you do when you have a twin? You pray for that twin, man, because that twin is half of you. I pray. I pray. He was ran over by a drunk driver one day when he was on his way to work. He was on a bike. Um, he's not bald like me. He's got a full head of hair. This some bitch, right? He gets the best parts, man. Yeah, you can't be angry. You can't be mad. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. You know, I'm glad he got the best parts, but in a way, he got screwed. He got the worst parts too. He got all the addictive behavior. Um, you know, I admit I drink, but my brother's been through worse, and I cry for him. I feel him. I feel my brother. And if you ask any twin, that's the way it is. You feel for your twin. You do. When things ain't going so good and their soul is hurting, you hurt too. You feel it. I feel it, man. I'm just glad he's been happy the last 4 or 5 years because therefore I can be happy. I can be happy. And I invited him. I said, let's go to Philippines, man. You be my best man. And he said, why am I going to be your best man? I don't know I don't know how to handle that. I go, well, handle it. And I told him, we'll go to the Philippines. You be my best man, but bring some money because um, we're going to be heavy drinkers for about a week. Um, oh man, I tell you what. He goes, well, how you going to handle having my ticket and all that? I'll handle it. I said, I'll handle it. I'll handle it. I will. And he's always known me for my word and known him for his word. He's never given his word. Well, I'm going to be the perfect person, but I'll be with God, and I'm like, okay, we can handle that. Y'all know you all got that brother and sister, but you ain't got a twin sister or twin brother. And when he was sick, I'd sleep in the same bed. I said, fuck it. If you're sick, I'm willing to get sick too. I never got sick. God seen us through. He always has, always will. He'll always got us. And God willing, if you have a brother and sister that is a twin, you'll know what I'm talking about too. No matter what you do, you can't be separated ever. And God will always have your back, as in you and your twins' back. Maybe that's what makes twins so special. Is they got God. They got God and they got Christ. Christ is on our side, and my brother and I, we're both still strong Christians. I thank God for that. I really do. And I pray for my other brothers. I pray for my older brother and I pray for my youngest brother, James and Randy. You know, all I can say is, brothers and sisters, you can deny all you want, but there is a greater good. There is a greater good, and He's looking out for you, and He's there for you when you decide you're gonna receive Him. I'm gonna let this video go as it is, and try not to cry. I'm trying not to cry, but I love you all, man. This Wolf, and I'm out of here.